HTML is like the building block of websites. It tells your web browser how to show a web page to you. Imagine HTML as a set of instructions written in a special language that computers understand. Just like we use words to form sentences, HTML uses tags to create different parts of a web page. These tags tell the browser things like, this is a heading or this is a paragraph. Learning HTML is like learning a new language, but this language helps you talk to computers and tell them how to build websites. It's like having the power to create your little corner of the internet. Think of it like building with Lego blocks. Each HTML tag is like a different type of block, and you can put them together in different ways to create different structures. Just like you need to know which Lego blocks to use to build a house or a car, you need to know which HTML tags to use to create different parts of a website. The best part is that HTML is a very forgiving language. Even if you make a small mistake, your web page will probably still load. This makes it a great language to learn for beginners because you can experiment and see the results of your code quickly. One of the most important things to understand about HTML is the basic structure of a web page. Think of a web page like a house. The HTML tag is like the foundation of the house, and everything else goes inside it. Inside the HTML tag, we have two main sections, the head and the body. The head is like the attic of the house, where you keep important information that's not visible to visitors, like the title of the web page and links to external files. The body tag is like the rest of the house, where you put all the visible content like text, images and videos. Just like you wouldn't put a bedroom in the attic, you wouldn't put visible content in the head of an HTML document. It's important to keep the structure of your HTML document organized so that the browser can understand it and display it correctly. This structure helps search engines like Google understand what your web page is about so they can show it to the right people. Now, let's talk about grouping and styling content on your web page. Two very useful tags for this are the div and span tags. The div tag is like a container that you can use to group other elements together. Think of it like putting all your toys in a toy box. It helps keep things organized and makes it easier to move them around. The span tag is similar, but it's used for grouping smaller pieces of content, like a few words within a sentence. You can use div and span tags to apply styles to your content using CSS. For example, you could use a div tag to create a box around a section of text, and then use CSS to change the background color, border, and other styles of that box. This helps make your web page look more visually appealing and easier to read. It's like decorating your house to make it more comfortable and inviting. In the past few years, there's been a big push towards using semantic HTML. This means using HTML tags that not only describe the structure of your content, but also its meaning. For example, instead of using a div tag to create a section on your web page, you would use the section tag. Similarly, instead of using a div tag to create an article, you would use the article tag. These semantic tags help search engines and other machines understand the content on your web page better, which can improve your website's ranking in search results. Think of it like organizing your books by genre instead of just by size. It makes it easier to find what you're looking for. Using semantic HTML is like speaking the language of the web fluently. It helps you communicate your message clearly and effectively to both humans and machines. In the next section, we'll explore some common HTML tags used for text formatting, adding multimedia, and creating forms. These are essential tools for building engaging and interactive web pages. Each tag plays a unique role in shaping the user experience, so understanding their purpose and usage is crucial.